Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope that you stick around. For everybody else, thank you so much for being part of this family. I really appreciate it. Truly I do, from the bottom of my heart. I am still trying to get to 100 subscribers. My ultimate goal is 1,000. But I'm closer and closer to that 100. So if you have not subscribed yet, please take a moment to do so. And I would really encourage you guys to click that like button. Go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead. My goal for this video is 5 likes. So if you could help me out, that would be wonderful. So, as you can see right now, I'm not currently wearing my glasses. And the reason is, da 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 da, I got a ring light for the holiday season, and it is wonderful. I can already see a difference. I love the height. I love how this looks. It's great. However, it's the big old rings and the glasses that can get annoying. However, I gotta see. So we'll work on this, and maybe eventually I can get contacts again. I do miss having contacts, but sometimes we're just gonna have to deal with the circles in the eye. Okay, I'm having too much fun here. All right, so today we're going to have a fun video. This is going to be 10, I had to count, 10 predictions for celebrities in 2021. Now, this is meant for entertainment purposes only. It's not to be super serious, but there is some serious things in here. So no disclaimer outside of it's entertainment. And of course, I actually do sit here and meditate and try to get what I can from the universe. And this is what it gave to me. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Again, don't forget, I am doing giveaways. So once I get to 100, I'm going to give away 1 tarot card deck to one person and a reading to a second. We're doing that every milestone until we get to 1,000. So you have 20 chances to win. All right, let's do this today. All right. So, Dolly Parton will have a hit on the pop, rock, and country charts at the same time. This is going to be the #1 song of the year. She will also be doing a collaboration with several other artists, including Imagine Dragons. #2, John Travolta and Tom Cruise, don't come for me, will leave their religion. This is going to be a very messy circumstance. Don't come for me. I'm just reporting. Feelings. #3, one of the major players in the Marvel cast will publish a fiction book. It is actually going to be very good, and it's going to be in the mystery genre. So one of the big stars, it won't be one of the secondary stars, it will be one of the bigger ones that will publish a really well written mystery book, and they may decide to focus more on writing. #4, I keep getting premonitions over and over about Janet Jackson. I'm actually going to throw a bonus in here too, so we'll worry about the count later. Janet Jackson may not make it through this year. I feel that she has some serious heart issues that she needs to attend to, and I feel like she's ignoring them for some reason. I don't know if it's out of fear or if it's out of just negligence. I don't know. But if she doesn't get that under control, she will not live past 2021. I hope I am wrong. The second part of this is I've been thinking about Latoya Jackson too. And turns out Latoya Jackson is not crazy, as everybody has called her crazy throughout these years. She's actually probably the most sane one. I feel like she is going to do something very explosive, like a documentary that will have evidence in it with some of the things that she has accused family members and stories around what happened to her brother Michael. I think she's going to have receipts, so I'm hope that this will come out in 2021. Can't wait to see it because she's coming for a lot of people who deserve it. So official number 5, Ariana Grande is going to disappear for about 6 months, and when I mean disappear, no one's going to be able to find her. She won't have anything on social media. She won't be making any appearances. She's not going to be making any music. She's going to disappear. It could be only 4 months, but I'm feeling more 6. It's going to be very unnerving, and she's going to have fans of hers completely worried about what's going on. Um, I don't think it's her just getting off the grid for a while to regroup. I don't feel like whatever this is healthy or good for her. And I don't know if she's like going to join a cult or if she's gotten into a seriously bad relationship, but her absence will definitely be known, and it is going to upset and worry her fans, but also the people that she works with. um Number 6, Justin Bieber will take a stand. And I mean, literally, he's going to take the stand. I believe he is ready to testify against some of the various people who have harmed him. I will be doing a longer video on this subject because there is a lot, but I feel like Justin Bieber is finally ready to tell his story. And while I'm not a fan of his at all, I respect deeply what he is trying to do and trying to accomplish when it's coming to helping children. And um, if you don't know what's going on, think about the Corys and how they were silent and how now one of them is dead. Well, not they weren't silent, actually, they were very vocal. But he has a real worry of retribution. I really believe this is the year that he's going to speak out. And there very well could be a documentary about it. He will be blacklisted after this, but he doesn't care. Um, Number 7, I believe Adam Levine from Maroon 5 will separate from his wife. I don't necessarily think they're going to get a divorce, but I do feel like there will be a separation for a period of time. Number 8, the first script of House of the Dragon, which is the prequel to Game of Thrones, will be leaked online. HBO, figure out your security. Seriously, I was so angry that everything was leaked for season 8, but not just leaked, it was right. Ugh. I was so disgusted with the leaks, and I was like, there's no way in hell this can be right. And then when I saw this and realized that the leaks were 100% true, I was even more disappointed that they weren't fake. Figure out something with your security. Stop having people leak their stuff online, because this will be leaked online. The whole entire first script. Ugh. Number 9, Deadpool 3 will go ahead with an R rating, and I know some people are worried about that because it is a Disney property now. But Disney Plus will come up with a different type of parental system that we have not seen in the past. So I believe they will be able to get some of these people back, like they already have with Daredevil. Um, Daredevil Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, The Defenders, those are very dark, dark, gritty comics, and they were reflected in the Netflix show. Wonderful, wonderful job. Jessica Jones is one of my favorite, favorite renditions of a comic book ever. Um, this group is coming to Disney Plus, but Disney is going to do something that no one has ever thought of before on parental locks. It's going to be different. And they're going to take it very seriously because they are a family friendly corporation. But now that they have incorporated so much of Sony, so much of Fox, so much of Marvel, so much of everything, they do have to adapt to that. Um, it won't cost any more money. It's just a feature that will happen on Disney Plus. So we will be able to still see some of these great shows. And I believe Jessica Jones, Daredevil, and all those shows will continue to be made, because they had to wait a few years before they were able to take up any sort of job. So the actors, so yes, I believe that that's all happening, and Deadpool will still be able to be its beautiful raunchy self. So yay. Number 10, a little bit about Netflix. Netflix is really going to suffer this year due to the loss of several shows, and they're getting sucked back up into other premium services like Peacock and other things like that. It's going to be a detrimental blow to them because all of these other um, streaming services have the core of what people want. You're going to start seeing people only subscribing to Netflix during the Umbrella Academy season, like people did with Game of Thrones. They only subscribed to HBO during Game of Thrones, and then they would cancel their subscription and wait again until next year. You're gonna definitely see that when House of the Dragon comes, but with Netflix, it's going to be the Umbrella Academy, and they're going to, you know, only have the Umbrella Academy on for so long. You're only going, I mean, the new season, you're only going to have people getting Netflix during that and then popping right back off. Um, it's something they might change as far as how they do their seasons and go to what Disney Plus is doing and have their shows go once a week instead of dumping them all at once. That might help save some of Netflix. They're definitely getting into financial trouble. Obviously, if you haven't seen, they are raising prices a lot, but they're losing content. So Netflix is going to be on the losing end this year. And I feel like they really, really need to revamp things. Or, I don't know. They were the first to really do this streaming service. They really have changed everything, but just because they're the first doesn't mean that they're the best. And they do have to learn how to adapt, and that could mean bringing different uh, different shows from other countries and that you can't get here. You know, they have to do something, or they're just gonna very well fizzle out. I hope not, because I really do love the Umbrella Academy. I like seeing a lot of shows on there, but if they continue to go up in price but go down on their content, it's why stick around? All right, and then my two bonuses for you. Betty White is awesome. And the very last one, Elvis Presley is still dead. All right, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this list. Some of it was a little serious, some of it wasn't. Um, I want to take a moment to thank you guys very much for all of your support. It means a lot to me. I have been very sick, and I'm feeling better. I have good days, but I have really bad days, and I appreciate you guys checking in on me. I appreciate your support, and um, thank you from the bottom of my health, from the bottom of my health, and from the bottom of my heart, for being so wonderful and so kind to me. Leaving the comments helps so much on this channel too. There are so many little free things that you can do to help out anybody, your bloggers, your vloggers, your, even your local places, your friends' businesses. You can like, you can share, you can comment. Those things really help. They really do. And you said can subscribe to the page. They really, really, really do help. So, I don't know if this is going to be the last video I make this year, but I got some wonderful feedback and some suggestions for other videos, plus going back to some of my older videos and revisiting them and kind of doing them over, or I didn't do anything wrong, just updating them, updating quality and all that stuff. So I have rambled long enough. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone. And remember, every single day is a gift. Use your time wisely, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.